have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. We'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Keeper. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
So a 2nd and 7 at a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. To throw, it's Childs. Quick dart to the right. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but it's a solid gain in return. They're going to run it. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Solid run. Tackle to the 45-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Drones. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Hokies getting set on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Stewart. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect and throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Second down and goal upcoming. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Makes the catch, can he get in? Touchdown, Virginia Tech, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Shotgun handoff here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Back to pass. It's Childs. That's caught. It's Frazier. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Tight end goes in motion. Toss play, running right. Breaks into open space. First and 10 more. He's still running. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to 29.
The old toss play, man. This is a play that used to be so popular in college football when teams ran out of the I formation. Nowadays, you can pretty much run the toss out of almost any formation. But the key is still sealing the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle. Got to seal the edge to be able to allow your back to get to the corner.
New set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a quick grab. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. And he'll set up to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Bellin. He led out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Spartans are in the red zone now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Spartans will line up here on first down and goal. Looking to pass, it's Childs. Touchdown, Michigan State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Extra point try coming now. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now at the 25. Off the play fake on first down. And here comes a deep shot. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27 to see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking to throw. It's Drones. On the move now. Just trying to get rid of it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, when you really allow this defense to dictate things, it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. And looking to throw now on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. They'll run the option. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Now it's second down here. The back's got it again. He's got room to run. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
To the air, it's Childs. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
Decides to go for it on this fourth down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Trying for a fourth down completion. Over the middle, it's Bellick. We've got a good one in our hands, which we're hoping for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And he keeps it. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, it's a nice job of picking up the first down by this Michigan State running back. And Chris, you think back over the years, think of how many good backs we've seen wear these colors for Michigan State. Going back to Lorenzo White, guys like T.J. Duckett, Le'Veon Bell, Javon Ringer, always a good back in East Lansing.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
The Spartans looking to cash in this red zone trip. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
And the Spartans line up with a first and goal. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, Sparty. A great action run for 6.
He's been sharp on these touchdown passes today. That makes 2 for him now already. He's reading the coverage as well and making the right throws.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to find room. It's Stewart. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finds some space. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
How about this run here by this Virginia Tech running back to be able to pick up this 1st down? And, man, they've had a lot of speed over the years in that backfield at Lane Stadium. Kevin Jones and David Wilson and Lee Suggs. And now we're seeing this young man today being able to run the football very similar fashion.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Direct snap to the back. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Hokies pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Takes the handoff. It's Stewart. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid gain.
BB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Fresh set of downs, 1st and goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. He's swarmed by the defense.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe hold them to 3 points.
9th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd down and goal. Looking to pass. It's Drones. Bringing pressure. The defense closes in quickly to stop him short of the goal line.
Oh, man, Chris, you just know this offense is going to be working on the scramble drills all week after this one. 3rd and goal, someone has to break open or make a block for the quarterback if he decides to take it in himself. Instead, we've got a 4th down and goal decision to be made here by the coach.
So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. And the quarterback dropping back. Touchdown, Hokies! They finish off the scoring drive. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up because it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He steps out of bounds at the 15. That's where they'll start the drive. play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Handoff here from the shotgun. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to 21.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
To throw, it's Childs. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch! They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And the Spartans line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here. He'll avoid the tackle, though, with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. He keeps it. QB draw.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Scanning the field, it's Childs. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Spartans. This offense really clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. You can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back to the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
1st down here for this offense. An inside give now from the shotgun. Runs through the defender. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Come to the line for a second down and very short now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught near the sticks. And Stewart. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Direct snap to the back. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Makes the catch downfield. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they get to the line quickly. Looking downfield. It's Drones. Tight end makes the grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Intercepted in the end zone. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Michigan State, 21, Virginia Tech, 14.
The Spartans will kick this away to get the second half going. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now, the 25. Play action here on first down. Looks to the left, pass caught. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. Well, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Dropping back, it's Drones. Pulls it in, it's Green. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
I love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Makes it second down. There's the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Selman. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. That's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Ball handed off. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Set for the 6th play in this drive. Dropping back, it's Drones. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
So they settle for a field goal attempt here.
Watching this guy in pregame, he has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Dropping back, it's Childs. Defense is coming after him. Got a man! Catch made! Big play! Touchdown, Michigan State! There was no catching him that time. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine in a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Using his legs here. Has the first, still on the move. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Nice gain. Moves the ball to the 47. Another first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. The pass is intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Here's the second down play. To the air, it's Childs. The receiver grabs it. Gets some space around the 30. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty. Just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty in the line, you need you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Stewart. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. He'll take a deep shot. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And the PAT makes the lead 11, 35-24. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
24.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Running through the tackle. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to throw. It's Childs. Hit as he released it. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to give this quarterback enough time to be able to make the right read and throw. And over the years, Chris, Michigan State, that signal caller always seems to be efficient and smart and accurate. We're seeing that again today.
First down here for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Spartans starting a new series here on first and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Takes the handoff again. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker here. Take advantage of the red zone trip here. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
The Spartans trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Smart of the offense, keep the ball on the ground, try to keep working that clock. The defense needs a stop if they want to give their offense any chance at a late comeback.
second down and goal. They call the counter play here. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone. One in. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 during the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Virginia Tech, 24.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. On the ground, it's Stewart. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Back to throw. It's Drones. Quick throw over the middle. What a catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Quick throw to the left. He's got a receiver wide open here. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays and big yards. You know, it's a bend-but-don't-break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
On first down, it's play action. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again. Hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. This offense is still clicking. So the quarterback says, I'll do this myself, but he just takes off and flashes the speed in the touchdown.
My goodness, his creativity and speed makes it almost impossible to stop. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I start locking in on this quarterback's ability to run, because if you don't, you're going to see a lot more plays like this.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Childs. It's an out, the catch made. He laid it down at the 44. That's a solid game, getting closer to midfield now.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Leaning on the run game here. They test the middle of the defense, but yet nothing.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Short throw complete to the tight end. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to 34.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
That's another good run here by this back. You know, he's been inside, he's been outside. At times he's had to be patient, showing his vision. He now has 97 yards on the ground today. A few more carries, he's likely going to go over the century mark.
Second down play coming up for this offense. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Important second down play coming up. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. He'll ride the back again here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Will now quickly spend the timeout. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Back to pass. It's Childs. Incomplete. It was mid as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Stewart. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Green. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Looking to throw. It's Drones. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
When you throw an out route against man coverage and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
He makes the grab. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Looking to throw again. Turns it loose downfield. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
How about the consistency from this quarterback and his accuracy? That's 5 passes, 5 completions, and now he's got first and goal.
The Hokies line it up with first and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he will score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chris, you look at that scoreboard, they're within 1 possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Is on for the extra point.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer.
That makes the score. Michigan State.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.